Danny.
What have you been doing, Bobby? Me and fucking Shariff been on vacation. We've just been bullshitting. Did you get hurt again? You've been playing basketball. What have you been doing?
I have been playing basketball. I actually was tasked with now I am the official keeper of the run. So I have to rent the courts out. I have to organize, get all the guys to pay for it. It's a pain in the ass. And of course, as soon as I started doing that, I was
got
in
a
the middle
phone call.
playing. And yeah,
I got a phone call.
always keep the cell phone handy because I had to call Shariff.
You got hurt again.
I did get hurt again.
You're
yeah.
fucking old. What the hell? Wait, what happened?
Listen. I get called old enough by those guys. No, I was backpedaling, took a step kind of backwards to the left, and then I felt something move in my knee, and I didn't know what it was. It wasn't a pop.
Kneecap.
Yeah, it was. I felt something move, and I was like, nothing popped, but I was on the floor fucking screaming. Like, that shit hurt bad.
Wait, what happened?
So he had to come in. I got him a brace. I took care of him.
No. Let's
Did you get a patella dislocation?
No, cuff. Let's take a step backwards. I did not come into the office and he got me a brace and this and that. I came into the office, and as Shariff's wonderful staff is walking me to the back for an x-ray, from his office, I can hear this distant voice just going, ha, 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 ha,
and I was
just laughing at me.
And I was pointing at him too.
What's the diagnosis? What did you do?
It was a patellar subluxation.
Oh. They have tampons for that, Bobby.
And
yeah.
Shut up. There's a sprained MCL in there too. All right.
Yeah. There's a sprained MCL, Danny.
Oh, the MRI show everything. What are you talking about? Get out of here.
I don't know. He told me, Shariff told me
I didn't even get
out
an
4
MRI
to 6 months
because I don't want there to be nothing wrong. And then I'm like, you're just a.
Bobby's like one of those guys that they wake up with their finger hurting like for one day and they go see a doctor like my finger hurts and then next day it's better. It's like just
I pull it out of your ass.
Yeah.
Nah, for most things I just ask ChatGPT and I'm good.
That's what you should do.
That's
what you
should
do.
Started with that. I mean, you'd be amazed at how many people put their reports
I love it.
in.
They come in so knowledgeable.
No, they come in with like dumb knowledge.
No, they're like, it says I should ask you this question. How many surgeries like these have you done?
Never, not once. I ate at a Waffle House once.
Are you considered an expert in your field?
Nope.
It's like, I was like, so you went on ChatGPT, but you didn't Google me? Come on, girl.
Although I will say that I actually had a girl come see me. She's had multiple surgeries, and she comes in to see me. I go, how'd you get to me? She goes, I put in something in ChatGPT about shoulder surgeons, sports, blah, blah, blah. And the SEO stuff that Bobby's been doing for me just landed me this patient.
Wait, where did you rank, though, like in the numbers?
She said I was number one.
Oh!
Yeah.
I'll send you your numbers too, Cuff. I'm doing it for you, and you don't even know it. You're getting patients all over the place because of me. So now all this bullshit. Keep talking about keep talking about my tampons now.
I love Bobby, everybody. I just
all right,
mess
can we start
around.
the show?
We're just fucking around on the podcast. I love Bobby. Bobby's the shit.
Shut up, Cuff. Let's start the show.
We part at night, like dark by day. Got stories you can't build, but you hear them anyway. Short King Cuff, but he's built like a tank. Pharaoh got the man bum with the wisdom in the bank. This ain't CME, it's a mic and a mission. We fuck around and somehow you listen. Cuff Daddy stepping.
What's up, everybody? We're back at it again, straight out the bando, baby. You guys probably don't know what the bando is, but
I have no
we're
idea
back.
what you're saying.
It's I'm a Podstar, not a doctor. It's your boy Cuff Daddy and my guy.
What do I usually say here? My name?
You're American fucking Pharaoh, man.
There it
You
is.
forgot?
Yep,
We've been on vacation for a little bit of R&R. We had a reset. We were getting a little
Stale.
caught up in the work. Still. The bando is like rap for like the trap.
Okay.
You know what the trap is.
Oh, we've discussed trap.
So what have you been doing on vacation?
Oh, shit. Well, one of the beauties of Michigan is that we have a very distinct summer. So people like to travel in said summer and go away and not want to have surgery. So I don't feel as guilty of taking a little time off. So We went to the U.S. Open for golf. Went to Shinnecock up in Long Island. We went to Hilton Head. We went up north a couple times in Michigan. Just hung out, man. Just recharged the batteries, and now ready to roll. You?
Dude, I was just enjoying the home state, which I know you love. you know, so outside of all the homelessness and the fires, just hanging out in Malibu. Went up to San Luis Obispo. Been golfing, just hanging out. I think the reset's nice. I think I went back to work and like I started to realize like all of us are kind of like burning out, right? We're all stressed. Medicare's trying to cut our shoulder surgeries by 20%. We don't know what we're going to do. Patients are really demanding. We're just trying to help. And then you kind of go home and you're like, I hate this. This life sucks. And then I had to sit back and like just kind of realize like, actually, like my life doesn't suck. It's actually pretty good, right?
Right.
It's all relative. So then I started to kind of like look at, I don't know, what do I do with my money? Am I buying stupid shit? I don't need more money. I don't need more shit. And then I just tried to look at like, what are the things that I have that make me happy? And I don't know. So I don't want to tell you what I have, but like, what are two things, like, give me a couple things that you have that like, just like when we're talking items, like whatever, like that you have that you just really love that you may have bought yourself or treated yourself that may be kind of weird that you just enjoy. Like, here, let me give you one of mine just so you kind of get where I'm coming from. So when I remodeled my house like 5 years ago, it's like right during COVID, I wanted to get a really cool toilet. So I always heard about like these cool toilets from Japan. So I went to the Toto outlet and they had this really cool toilet. It was called the Neo Rest Toto. And it looked like a fucking egg, like from like Flight of the Navigator. And it was like $10,000. And I was like, that's crazy. Like, why would I spend $10,000 on a toilet? So they gave me a deal. They're like, no one buys this. We only have two. No one's ever bought one of these. And I was like, really? And then I was like, all right. I remember finagling it now because I told Bobby it was 10. I think I actually got it for like a little under 7,000. And my thinking was like, look, I'm going to be using this probably for 30 years. It's going to pay for itself. Like, it sounds egregious, but I'm going to get it. So I was telling Bobby about it. Like, this toilet, like when you walk next to it, it goes, it opens and then a light turns on and light turns on, right? So you don't even turn the light on. And then it goes, psst, and it sprays a mist into the toilet. Ooh. And then it automatically turns the vacuum. There's a reverse vacuum that sucks air into it. So if like you fart or something, it like sucks it in. And then the seat gets heated, right? The seat's heated. So then you like, you do your business and
you can settle in.
You do your business and then, and then there's the modes, right? There's the sprinkler mode. And then there's like the rain attack mode. I like that one. That one's like and then so you do the business, you get the and then the dryer comes on, right? So the dryer comes on. And this is a no wipe technique I'm talking about right now. So this is a no wipe.
I don't know.
And I've tested. It took a while. You got to test it, right? You got to test it, and you got to test it and make sure you're good. And after a couple years, you just know, right? And then you get up, and then it flushes itself. It cleans the toilet bowl, and then it closes, and it's over, right? So it sounds crazy, but damn, I mean, it's probably like the biggest thing where I'm like, man, I'm fucking blessed. Like how much of a blessing it is to have a fucking toilet like this, right? So then I just stopped complaining. Like when I use the toilet, I'm like, you know what? I gotta stop fucking complaining.
So so what you're saying is, if you're having a bad day and you're kind of feeling sad, you go take a shit and then everything's better.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then so then you go on a trip, right? Like I recently was on a plane or something. I forgot where. I was in Maryland. And then I went to I don't like going to the restroom in public places. It's weird. So I went and I was thinking to myself, I was like, this is crazy. People live like this. Like, I can't believe people live like this. Like I need slumming. Like I got to go back home. Right. I mean, but dude, it's funny. Like it might sound crazy, but that little thing just makes me feel like, you know what? I need to stop complaining. I'm pretty blessed. I have a really fucking nice toilet that not a lot of people have. and I just need to shut the fuck up.
So I have the cheat man's version of that. I have to have my wipes. I can't. I mean, I don't understand how you go to the bathroom and then you smear it around there with a dry piece of towel. I don't get that. I mean, I just never understood that.
From my understanding, in other countries, it's like the norm to have these bidet toilets.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So Americans are just like a bunch of shit and paper towel in their butthole.
Exactly. Just walking out all dingleberried out, just like, no, that's not what we're supposed to do. So you went a different direction. I was going to say that
I want to know what you got. It's different. What do you tell me what you got? What do you got?
Yeah. So for me, two things. My first is my theater. So I splurged on a theater.
Okay.
So I have like a 12-foot screen in my basement, and it's 4K and speakers everywhere, including under the seats. And so it's great when you watch your movies. I actually work out in that room too. So I'm always watching something. So the room gets a lot of use. The other is my memberships to 2 clubs for golf, because that's just my place.
I mean, I think that's next for me. I got college right now, and that shit's expensive.
Oh, I know. I'm taking my daughter on Tuesday for college. So
I was like, I noticed too that the professors aren't really getting paid more, but the cost of tuition keeps going up. That's weird. Where's that going?
Who knows? All I know is like my daughter picked this great school, and thank God she got a golf scholarship, because it's one of the most expensive schools in the Midwest. And so I was just like, thank God you got some loot. She's a smart kid. She got a golf scholarship too. So it's like, we're good.
Dude, so the other thing is like, do you guys have flies in Michigan?
Oh, everywhere.
Oh my God, we have so many fucking flies, especially
Well,
when
it's
it's
because
hot.
all the homeless people you have in your city.
I mean, so I got to kill these fucking flies. I mean, I've gotten through swatters. I had this gun at one point that was called bug assault, and you'd like shoot salt at the fucking fly. And that was fun, but it made a mess. So I recently got this like wand. It's like this circle wand, and it's like from Japan, and it's like a tennis racket. And then like you turn it on.
Yeah, I've seen those.
It fucking I love killing flies. So like I'm like the fly killer in the house. So if there's flies, my wife's like, Daniel, there's a fly. And I'm like, I get the thing.
Why did your wife sound like Jackie Chan?
I don't know.
I mean, because
and then so you smack the fucking fly, right? And it goes, and then you just see that fucking fly like fall on the ground. And do they fight? I think they're getting resilient. I think they breeded to like be resistant to this toy that I have. So I have to like double tap it like Zombieland, and then I go down on it and I fucking fry it, and then it just burns. Dude,
well, okay,
it's the fucking best.
All right,
it's the fucking best. Yeah.
There's a guy. My son was telling me about this. There's a guy that's breeding like these mutant mosquitoes with anabolic steroids. Have you heard about this?
No, why would you do such a thing?
Exactly. It's literally the dumbest thing ever. I mean, they're bad enough as it is, but he's breeding. Bobby, can you see if you can pull that up? Look up something about mosquitoes, like mutant mosquitoes with anabolic steroids, and see what comes up. But it's wild because, I mean, I can only imagine. These things are like the size of my fist. And so I don't think your tennis racket thing is going to work.
I don't know. I probably have to get a bigger one.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
It's my pleasure. I like it.
So let's talk about golf a little bit. So you've been playing a little bit?
So I have, and golf fucking sucks.
Okay, why?
No, dude, I love it. I just like, it's so up and down for me. I actually got a coach, and he didn't call me, but I need to get a coach. Because I have those, I'm like everybody else. I hit it really good, and it's great, and then I screw it up. Putting's getting better. Some days my driver's on, some days my driver's off, but I still enjoy it. I want to be good. I want to be like Ramses. I want to be the best. You know what I mean? Like, our personality. So now it's like, it's just I'm at that frustration point where like, I want to be good, and I need to like put the work in. So like, I've been trying to practice a lot, like, and my net, and I'm trying to build the simulator, but I think I realized that like I may be practicing bad habits. So
right.
I think I got to get a coach.
Yeah. So I was playing well earlier in the summer, Then I went up north and played up there, and I had one of the shittiest rounds I've had in a long time. Like, do you know what a two-way miss is?
No,
So you're either going to hook it left or slice it right. You have no idea. It's going one of two ways.
that's how I play.
Okay. So that's a tough way to play golf because you want to take one side of the golf course away. So whether you play from left to right or right to left, doesn't matter, but just keep playing it. So when you have a two-way miss and you stand above a ball and have no idea which way it's going, it's a terrible feeling. So I literally finished my round and I called my coach, or the coach that my daughter and I go to, and I said, listen, dude, I need an emergency meeting with you. And he's like, what's going on? And I was like, dude, I have a two-way miss. I have no idea what's going on. I played like shit today. And he's like, all right, I'll squeeze you in at like Wednesday. And it's like, it's almost like going to a therapist because I need him to talk me off the ledge because it's like, I'm going to throw away my clubs, put them on eBay, do something. So I go see him and he like makes a couple changes and I'm hitting the ball great. I'm like, oh my God, I thought I was done for. He's like, no, it's fine. So he cleans it all up. So I start playing again. Now I'm playing well.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have this like, I played well for like 6 straight rounds and I had one bad round. And I was like, oh my God, it's back. And then I went back the next day and I was good again. I was like, oh, thank God. But it's like, it fucks with your brain because as good as you are at golf, you have the potential to be the worst golfer tomorrow. That's what's so weird about this game. No matter how good you are, you could be terrible tomorrow.
I'm just trying to be not that terrible most days.
Which is good.
And I lose less balls, but my shots aren't very good.
Have you played a round yet with one ball?
No.
Okay. That's a goal.
One sleeve was my best at like a
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going through like two sleeves. I'm a 2-sleeve guy right now.
Okay.
2-sleeve guy. You know?
Yeah, your goal is to, I mean,
3.
granted, if your ball is getting beat up, don't try to finish with it. But if you're playing and you finish 18 with the same ball, that's a feat. Granted, it's probably not great because you're probably scuffing up that ball and you're not putting as well. So,
Dude, I hit the ball pretty hard. Sometimes, like, I've noticed that when I find my ball, it like changed brands, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." I thought I was
you
a
hit
vice,
it so
but
hard it became a TaylorMade.
a Titleist. I was like, "Oh, okay, here's my ball right here."
chances are that's not your ball.
No, that was my ball, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
It just changed names in mid-flight.
It just changed
You hit
names.
it so hard.
So fucking hard.
So, well, the worst part is, so at our club, we had the Rocket Classic a couple weeks ago. So it was a PGA tournament, and being on the board, I got lucky enough to like go do a bunch of cool things while we were there. So my daughter and I, they called me on that Saturday morning, and they're like, "Hey, do you have time to be an honorary observer?" And I was like, "Oh, what is that?" I thought like we got to keep score or do something. They're like, "No, you just walk with the group." And I'm like, "That's it?" So I woke up my daughter and I'm like, "Do you want to do this?" She's like, "What are you talking about?" So I get her to wake up and she's like, now she's kind of opening her eyes. And I'm like, "Your choices are Xander Schauffele or Jordan Spieth." She's like, I don't know. I'm like, "Well, Schauffele's could win this tournament." She's like, "Okay, let's do that one." So we actually got to walk inside the ropes during the tournament, literally 5 to 10 feet from Schauffele all day. And watching him play, this guy looked like if you're not paying attention and you watch his face, you'd think he was shooting 90. And he had a ho-hum round of 68. And it was, and then, so you think that you can play like that. So the next time I went and played a couple days later, I was just thinking like, oh, it's such an easy game. Well, I watched those guys do it for the last 4 days and, you know, they're shooting all these under par scores. And then you realize that you don't have 100th of their game.
Dude, it's hard. It's a hard game.
It's such a hard game. It's
I'd
so
rather
fun, though.
I mean, that's why, I mean, at least we're good at surgery. I mean, got to be good at something.
Yeah.
You know, but I definitely want to be better at golf.
With what is happening with insurance and medicine and all that, I would trade in my skills today for golf and go senior tour golf now that I'm old enough.
Yeah,
'Cause you only have to be
let's
50.
talk about that, dude. So that's crazy. I mean, we talk about medicine. The doctors are in despair right now.
Yes.
I think, like, I just don't understand what's going on. They just keep wanting to pay less and less and less. Like what's gonna happen? Like, I feel like if this new Medicare cut goes through in January, like there's just going to be a bunch of doctors who don't maybe stop taking insurance. But
I'm
then
one of them.
like, why do we have to pay so much for insurance? And in our state, you have to, or you pay a fine. Like you have to buy insurance. That's crazy.
Well, you're supposed to, but there's really nothing punitive about not having insurance. That was the whole point of Obamacare, was that there was going to be this, everyone had to have it or you're going to be penalized. But the penalty is $400 on your taxes. And I'm just going to be kind of a dick here and say most of the people who don't have taxes or don't have insurance probably aren't paying taxes either. So it's of no relevance to add insurance. So all that's happened is that we ended up taking this big pile of money, and because there was no regulation to the insurance, all they have to do is take the full amount and divide it by everybody, which means some of us have to pay more to pay for those that don't. And I'm all for it, but I don't need to pay $14,000 deductible for my family. I mean, that's ridiculous.
And the
pay
prices of
$3,500 a
insurance
month
are going up. So the prices are going up like 50%
Yeah.
in some, right? So
Yeah.
their prices are going up. Our payments going down. Show me the motherfucking money, Jerry.
Well,
Like,
it's
where's
funny. They keep taking money away from us, but what are they doing? They're making record profits. So
They're like
something
thugs.
doesn't add up.
This is like Goodfellas, bro. They're just like, it's just like they're just stealing from us. It's insane. And like, so like, and then I don't know. I don't think patients like, I think they kind of know what's going on because they're starting to see like, hey, how come insurance isn't paying for this? How come insurance is paying for that? And I'm just kind of stuck there. Like I'm supposed to explain this to them. Like,
Yeah.
this is fucked up. Like when did I take an insurance class? I'm not going to explain to you insurance economics.
Well, what's really interesting is I posted something last week of myself walking through my office joking that we're not going to use 2 of the rooms in my office because we can't afford the lights.
I saw that. Did you get any like attacks in the comments?
No, I mean, I got a lot of, good for you, and we need to fix this problem, and blah, blah, blah. And on one of my feeds, I forgot which insurance company said, it made a comment like, this is not true. Like
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
They wanted to make a comment, and they essentially reported my post
Oh,
as being untrue.
oh.
So it's like, so I found an article and I tagged the article, and so it completely contradicts what they're saying, but they're just bullshitting. They're just like, yeah, this isn't real. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So
I want my money back.
yeah, so I tagged Mark Cuban, who is big into this. I haven't heard back. I'd like him to chime in, because it is bullshit. It's like, we work so hard, and all we're really trying to do is help people. That's all I'm trying to do. And I don't know about you. I take Medicaid. I take anything because I want to help people. I mean, if I can't take it, I can't take it. But if I can, I'll help you, because it goes out in the wash. But
here's the crazy thing too, is like the hospitals who take Medicaid, Medi-Cal,
they make
are starting to
shitload.
tell some of the surgeons not to bring those cases.
But
'Cause
they
I think
used to make a shitload off
They used
those
to make
people.
more money. Yeah. But now I think something changed. So it's like, okay, you can't get the Medi-Cal Medicaid patients in the hospital. Like, what are we supposed to do with them? Like, where do we do surgeries for these patients?
Oh, and then better yet, it's like, let's give people insurance that doesn't have benefits for therapy. So then they'll come in and be like, I would love to do your shoulder, but you don't have any benefits for therapy after surgery, and I will make you worse if you get stiff. Well, fuck you, doctor. Why won't you help me? I'm like, I'm trying to help you by explaining to you that unfortunately your insurance will make you worse, because if I operate on you and you don't do any therapy, you're going to have a bigger problem.
I mean, I feel bad for the therapists. Like, so in California, there's very hard to find therapists who actually take insurance right now, because they were
really?
getting paid like $20 a patient, and they just couldn't keep up with overheads. And a lot of them went out of network. And then the patients, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they don't have money, but it's like, I mean, come on, like, it's $75 to get therapy. You have an iPhone. The iPhone was $1,000. Like, what's more important, your stupid phone or like your shoulder?
Duh, your phone.
But see, like, people don't think like that. You can't get them to think like, well, I should be getting this. It's Medicare or whatever. It's America.
Well, that's the problem. When that lies the problem. It's the fact that you're paying money for something and you're not getting the value and benefit out of it, that's the biggest problem. And if you were getting the value and the benefit out of it, then you'd happily pay for it. But people don't want to pay for their insurance because they know they're not going to get the value. And then they're going to be like, well, why did I pay all that fucking money? And then God forbid something catastrophic happens. Then they find out their insurance doesn't cover half the shit that they need to live.
Yeah. You don't find out until shit hits the fan.
Right.
Because it's all, you're just paying and you're just paying. I got good insurance. I got
Right.
good insurance. And then
Do
they
you?
come in and it's like, it doesn't pay for that? I have good insurance. It's like, yeah. They're all good. They're
Good
all
insurance
good.
is relative.
Yeah. They're all good until they're not.
Exactly.
They have a cool logo, right? It's nice and pretty. Their website's nice.
Oh, it's a beautiful website.
Yeah, they're not fucking paying your bills, you know. And it's crazy too, because like in America, like most people go bankrupt because of medical bills, right? That's
Mhm.
like one of the big reasons people go, like lose their homes and shit.
Interestingly enough, yes, they can go bankrupt from it. But what's really crazy is the laws have changed that if you default on medical bills, those are not reportable to your credit score. So the experience and all these that keep your credit scores are unaffected. So people are like, what the fuck am I going to pay for it? I don't care. I'll go in debt for that, but it's not going to screw up my credit. So there's no reason to pay your bills for medicine. And then what happens, most hospitals will call you up and be like, okay, you owe 10 grand, just give us 5 and you're good.
Yeah, they had that.
But if I went with my insurance, they'd be like, we want 50, but they would take 5 for the exact same thing.
Because they just made up the number.
100%.
It's fucking making up shit.
Yeah. It's like if you were selling, you and I can open up a lemonade stand.
Yeah.
And then if some guy has a lemonade card, we can charge that guy $1,000 for that lemonade.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't have a lemonade card and he shows up, he's like, man, I'm thirsty. I want lemonade. Be like, $5. And we'd be just as happy.
That's what it's like.
Yeah, it's
What?
fucking bizarro world.
Dude, this shit, I don't know. I mean, this shit needs to change. So it's just crazy. I think the people they just don't understand. Like, they really need to fight for this. I think, and then most people are spinning it like, oh, doctors are just greedy. They get paid enough.
Mm-mm.
I mean, there's already a shortage. I think I might misquote this, but it's like 70,000 doctors short. And then by 2030, it's going to be something like over 100,000 doctors,
Mhm.
like 150,000 doctors short from people leaving earlier than ever before because they're just frustrated. And then like they can't pump them out fast enough.
Yeah, so greed from insurance carriers and private equity to look at human lives and the care for human lives as a financial incentive will lead to the destruction of healthcare.
I mean, I would still be a doctor, man. Like, I mean, I think that I like doing what I do.
I love
right?
what I do.
Yeah, like we go, we help people. It's great. And like, you know, we get paid well. It keeps getting less and less, and it just doesn't make sense if
Right.
everything's getting more and more expensive.
Well, here's the
So,
thing. You're right.
yeah.
We get paid well, but the
Yeah.
cost of doing business
It's gone
is
up.
gone up.
Yeah.
So like my overhead keeps creeping up because guess what? The mortgage or the rent of your office.
Yeah, the
is gonna-
rent goes up every year. What
Right.
the fuck is that?
So everything goes up. The cost of, you're Athena for my EMR. Oh, we're raising the price by 30%. And
we added an AI package. It
yeah,
costs more.
whatever. I don't need
Yeah.
it. Okay, but too bad. I mean, so everything gets more expensive, but yet I make less. So it's like, yeah, we can live a good life, but like that margin is getting smaller and smaller because
Yeah.
it's costing you more to be a physician each day.
Yeah, actually it costs money
Yeah.
to do stuff now. Like
Right.
you like actually you're pretty much you're almost to the point where you're paying the person to let you do their total shoulder
Correct. We're getting there.
until you pass like I think it's like 6 months or something, right? And then you're like in the profit.
So I had a good friend of mine. His wife was an OB-GYN, and I was talking to her one time, and she's like, you're going to be lucky to find somebody who's going to deliver children in the next 10, 15 years. And I
Yeah.
said, why? She's like, you know what the global period on a pregnancy is?
Isn't it the 9 months plus like 6 months after or something like that?
It's like I want to say 10 months. It's 40 weeks.
Yeah.
And you know what they get paid?
It's like $1,000 or something.
$900.
Yeah.
So
It's
you're
nuts.
telling me for 10 months, I make $900 for this person, literally have my phone on day in, day out, waiting for her to give
all the
birth,
visits,
all the visits, everything.
all the wellness, all the checkups, all the baby bump stuff, all that
Yeah,
stuff. I know.
exactly. $900.
It's the same thing in California. Like a lot of my OB-GYN friends, like that's what they just do surgery, gyne surgery.
Yeah.
And
Be-
yeah.
Because the cost that they get, so $900, let's say, is their payment, but the cost, if God forbid there is a suit, the cost of insurance for them is so high that it's not offset by delivering children. So I think we're going to go back to like the movies when they're like, "Oh my God, she's having a baby." They're like, guys, like get a bucket of water and some towels. It's like I never understood like what you're going to do with a bucket of water and towels, but we're going back to that.
Yeah. I just saw a movie and there was a flood in the house and there was like a catastrophe and the girl just like had her baby in the water from the flood. It was nuts.
It's a water birth.
I
or whatever.
digress.
I think
But-
midwifery is going to make a comeback.
I don't know, man. I'm just hoping, like, I'm young. I'm only 45, and
I'm
when
old.
I'm 90, I just hope that there's freaking doctors who actually read books and don't
Mm-mm.
rely on AI to treat me, and that I can actually afford my medical care when I'm old.
Do you know
It's
how
scary.
I know that there'll be no doctors that will know how to read by then?
How do you know?
Because they can't tie knots right now in 2026. Training surgeons don't know how to tie knots. So if they can't tie a knot, it's like tying your shoes. They're not going to read in 30 years.
I mean,
So prove me wrong, people. I
the
can't wait
insurance
to meet you in 30
companies-
years. Hopefully I'm still alive
They
and you're
don't
taking
want-
care of me. And I said, can you read? And you say yes. I'll be very thankful.
I mean, dude, it's all going to shit, man. And then like, I don't know what's going on with this AI thing, but it actually is, I think it's going to destroy the world now. I used to be into the AI, but I'm kind of scared now. I watched a documentary. It was called something about what is AI? How I became an apocalyptimist, and they had all these people like from NVIDIA and all the AI people, and they were talking about stories of like how the AI is getting so smart, and they don't even understand how it works. Like they don't know how it works.
You're going
Like,
to
they
get to a
just-
point where you can't unplug it.
Like they feed it data and then it does shit. And then I heard in that documentary, so I'm not going to misquote this, that the AI blackmailed one of the CEOs by hacking into the email and finding out that the CEO was having an affair and
What?
blackmailed him to not turn it off because they were going to shut it down because it developed like a self-consciousness.
So Sentinel.
Yeah, go watch it. And then so the next thing that they're saying is like they're going to have this thing coming out that's called artificial general intelligence, where like the AI is going to be so smart that probably in our lifetime, Sharif, in the next 10 years maybe, that they're going to have a AI that's super intelligent that will be smarter than a human being.
Mm.
Dude,
Oh.
it's crazy, man. I don't know. I mean, it's scary. It's literally like a movie. Like we've seen all the movies. I watched Terminator.
Yeah.
You've seen Terminator? We saw
Yeah.
Terminator.
I mean, that
I
came
mean,
out 30 years ago and it
we-
was right the whole time.
We've seen The Matrix. You seen The Matrix?
Yeah.
I've seen The Matrix. It's like they're almost trying to like make it the movie. It's like, oh, let's fuck around and like make this real.
Ugh.
That's the new thing I'm gonna say. Let's fuck around and make it real.
Yeah, fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
but
much.
you know what worries me is, do you know what those Waymos are?
Yes, we have tons of them. We have
Okay.
little robots on our street that just sit there. They look like Wall-E.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden they turn on and then they go to like Mendocino Farms and they pick up food and they deliver it to people.
It's unbelievable.
They just like sit on the corner. They're all over my office.
So that's what's crazy is if Waymos, have you seen the Waymos when they got stuck in a neighborhood?
No.
Okay, hold on. Hey, Bobby, I'm sending you.
I haven't been in one yet, but they're all over
It's
LA.
terrifying.
They're all over the Santa Monica. They're big. Like West Side, they're big. I see them. There are a bunch. There's not so many in the Valley.
No?
No, not yet. I mean, there's we have the little robots, but I haven't seen a Waymo out here.
Hey, Bobby, I just sent you in the chat. Open this up. This is what worries me of like we're saying that we're worried about AI taking over. Well, this is AI because it has no ability to like, at least not right now, ability to like make changes. It's kind of just it's a yes or it's a no. Did we lose Bobby? There he is. So check it out. So watch this. This is what AI is.
Over this quiet Atlanta cul-de-sac. Residents told CNN dozens of empty driverless Waymos have been circling their streets for months, sometimes with 40 to 50 cars passing through in just 1 hour. Neighbors say they tried stopping the vehicles with cones, but it only caused more chaos as the cars kept turning down the road anyway. In a statement, Waymo told CNN affiliate WSB that it has already addressed its routing behavior and that it is committed to being good neighbors. CNN reached out to Waymo and has not received a response. Robots are
So it's like, if that's the best they got, I mean, that worries me.
I mean, I'm sure it's going to get better, which is probably going to be even more scary.
Oh,
right?
it's
don't know.
terrifying.
The world is a scary place.
Oh my God. I just want to go back on vacation again. All right, guys, we're going to see you in a couple months. No,
What do
I
you
mean,
this is the best job we got right now, dude. What are you talking
I know.
about?
Oh, the
This is it.
podcast is the best.
Podcast.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have heard, but we started a newsletter. And in said newsletter, we're going to ask questions like, what are you terrified of AI? And we're going to have you vote on stuff. And are you team Cuff? Are you team Pharaoh? Who knows? Or maybe team both.
Wait,
or
I'm
team,
curious
or
about that.
team
I
Bobby.
want to know who the fuck is Team Cuff. Are you Team Cuff or are you Team Pharaoh?
Or
we
Team
get that
Bobby.
out? We get that out. Who's Bobby? We need to get that out because we need
You had to say it.
Dr. Bobby.
So,
We need to get that out. I want to know who's on the team.
Bobby, on the newsletter, can you say who's your team?
Yeah. Who's
Oh,
the
yeah.
team?
We are
I'm gonna be
definitely
sad
putting that out
though
there.
if my team is not big.
I
We
don't-
gotta go for the team.
Hey, at
Just
this
be
point,
better then, Danny. Be
What do
better.
you mean be better? I'm the best I can be.
We're
all day
4
long.
years in. At this point, they've decided.
That's true.
I bet it's a big. I think Team Cuff wins. He's so funny and handsome.
Are
and
you
cute.
gonna be sad? What if I?
If I get 1 point or 1%, I'll be fine. I'm confident. I'm good. We'll see what happens. But that'd be interesting. Who's your team?
I'm gonna call you all the cufflings. I'm gonna make it T-shirts and keychains for all you guys. Make sure you vote.
I'm gonna buy you each bars of gold.
I'm gonna rid the
Pharaoh
homelessness.
style. I'll get you each a pyramid for your backyard.
Free healthcare
Vote
for
me.
everybody.
Yeah, free healthcare for everybody inside the pyramid.
And then if I win this one, I'm gonna give all of my fans out there what they really want, which
Mustaches?
is all the behind the scenes shit that they don't get to hear posted straight to Instagram, so that way I
Oh,
can
geez.
blackmail you guys.
Uh-oh. Bobby is now AI. It should be Bobby AI.
I don't know.
All right,
Is
name
that
change
even
is
Bobby?
official.
I want to know. I want to ask people if they've seen the Odyssey. That movie was crazy.
I have
Did
not
you watch
seen
the
it.
Odyssey? Oh man, you got to go see it in IMAX, and you got to sit in the middle and make sure like you're enveloped by the screen.
I am tired of Hollywood searching for Matt Damon.
Dude, Matt Damon's legit. I love.
I
Matt
know,
Damon.
but they looked for him in The Martian. They looked for him in Saving Private Ryan. They looked
He's
for him in
good.
Interstellar. Now
Did
they're
you
looking
see
for him in
Ripped?
the fucking Odyssey.
I mean, did you see the Rip on Netflix
no, I need
where
to see
he's
that.
like
No,
a cop?
he's
Dude,
great, but I mean,
he's
look at his
fucking
movies.
awesome.
He's lost in every movie.
What do you mean? Oh, like he dies?
Well, no, they got to go find him.
Oh, oh
Saving
yeah.
Private Ryan, The Martian,
He gets lost
Interstellar,
in the Odyssey.
The Odyssey. I mean, they've spent like hundreds of millions of dollars. Hollywood has to find this guy.
Dude, he was cold blooded in The Martian, bro. Like when he stole their ship. Like I wasn't even looking for that.
Or no, that was Interstellar when he
No, it
was
was Martian. Remember, like, because he was stranded, and then the people found him, and then he was trying to fuck them over, and he tried to leave them and
That
stole
was
their ship.
Interstellar.
No, that was The Martian.
No, that was Interstellar.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was Anne
Yes.
Hathaway and
Yes.
McConaughey,
yes.
Yes. and he
Which
tricked
one's
them.
The Martian? The Martian's when he's by himself.
Yes, on Mars.
They're all the same.
It's the same. They just keep finding him. He's just in a different costume.
Hey, but in Born Identity, though, he was fired.
Oh, he's great.
Born
I mean,
Identity.
I like most of his stuff.
What about, okay, so he's friends with Ben Affleck. Like, you like
Yeah.
Ben Affleck more? You like Matt Damon more?
I think I'm more of a Damon guy. So again,
Ben
that's another.
Affleck's legit,
Okay,
too.
Bobby,
He-
come
in the
back on.
town,
Where'd you go?
He was in The Town. You saw The Town,
Oh,
right?
I love The
bank
Town.
Bro.
The best scene is with Jeremy
Or the
Renner
accountant
when he goes.
when he's like the autistic like killer guy.
No, the accountant was great. No, they're both excellent, but the best line in The Town is he's talking to Jeremy Renner. He's like, "We're gonna go someplace. People are gonna get hurt. You can't ask any questions." And then he goes, "Whose car we take?"
I know that's
the
what I
greatest
want
line.
people to say. Me like that guy is ride or die. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Let's
Right.
do it.
Let's
That-
go.
That was
So,
a good scene.
Bobby, these are all questions for the newsletter. Ben Affleck or Matt Damon? Who's team who? What else was it?
Team Cuff, Team
Well, no.
Man, we
Were those the only two questions?
For everybody listening, I mean, listen,
Join the newsletter.
Well, yeah, definitely join the newsletter because apparently we're adding a ton more content in our second issue of it that I wasn't expecting. So now I got to go and rewrite shit. Thanks, guys.
Well, have AI do it.
Well, we're just dabbling today, guys. We got a fun season for you guys. We're back. We're gonna be better than ever. We got more guests, more shit to do, and just fucking around again.
I can't wait. And thanks, Bobby, for finding the anabolic steroid mosquitoes. We'll talk about it next episode.
We will.
No,
There's
it's cool. It's cool. No big deal. Don't hurt yourself.
Nope. I'm gonna cut you off, and we're not even gonna end the episode yet. I did look at it. There's nothing there. It was a TikTok thing. It was some bullshit. So I just didn't bother. I let you guys run. You guys were having fun. Why was I gonna interrupt?
Oh,
Come
that's
on.
fair. That's fair.
Oh man! All right, well, guys, thanks for tuning in to our season
Choosing
opener
in.
teaser. We got some shit coming up, and good to see you. Signing out, Cuff.
And it's your boy American Pharaoh. Find us where you find your socials. Welcome back to listening, and thanks to Bobby for all the hard work he has done while we've been on hiatus. He's been putting in the work, putting in the time. He's got a beautiful mustache. Goodbye.
We part at night, like dot by day. Got stories you can't build, but you hear them anyway. Short king cuff, but he's built like a tank. Pharaoh got the man bum with the wisdom in the bank. This ain't CME, it's a mic and a mission. We fuck around and somehow